Hey beautiful people, I am back with a brand new video this Friday, as promised. Cue my theme song. Jail tears, what? Jail tears, what? Jail tears, what? Tears from the jail, what? Oh my god, that is so early 2011, 2013 of me to have a theme song, but I don't care. I love it. So hope you do too. If you're liking the videos, please be sure to like, give it a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe and share and comment below. Tell me what you're liking. Tell me what you want more of. Do you want more stories of the deputies? Do you want more stories about the inmates? Do you want more stories of the other staff, the crew? There's so many different types of personalities and people that are in jail. And so I'm happy to share all the little insights, obviously changing the names to protect the potentially guilty and innocent and weird. So today's story involves a lot of poop. It does. And I'm not talking about my kid because I just had to wipe her butt. I'm talking about adult grown people poop. Now, I need to give you a little bit of background so you understand why this was just a weird story interaction that I had. They have some kind of program for people who are mentally challenged or suspected of having some kind of mental deficiency. I'm saying it that way because that's how it's perceived legally. It could be a traumatic brain injury. It could be just erratic behavior. It could be an actual established diagnosis. The point is, these are people who may, we're not sure yet, may not be fit to stand trial. And so they need to have a series of evaluations done. What those look like vary from person to person. That's not material to the story. What you just need to understand is they be watching these folks over a course of time. But in the meanwhile, they put them in a separate area, right? They don't want them in the the general population of the facility, because these people could need additional support, and they get that additional support while they're being evaluated. So you also need to know that I never look up people's charges. And so this is not reflective of what I think he's on trial for, though I'm assuming it's something pretty damn serious for him to go to these lengths. I don't look up people's charges, one, because I don't think it's relevant to my job, and two, I don't want it to affect how I treat them. I'm just going to treat you like a person and do my job to the best of my ability. Anywho, all of that to say, I work with a lot of people over the course of the time that I've been there, which is like 8 or 9 months that I've been at this particular facility. And one of these guys, let's just call him Fabio. And I say Fabio for a reason, because this dude had fabulous hair. Fabio was just always looking fabulous, was always wonderful to interact with, always had a great sense of humor. He's somebody that I always had a little soft spot for. It didn't affect how I treated him, didn't change. I didn't give him anything extra. Don't add to the story. The point is, I just always liked him. And Fabio's trial, though, is coming up towards the end of this year or early next year. So he was getting into the last couple of his evals. And I think he was afraid that it wouldn't go in his way. Yes, Baba?
I can't write you.
Sorry, mom duty's call. So yeah, I think he was afraid that it wasn't going to go his way, the evals. So my man collected, I'm assuming it's his. Please, baby Jesus, let it be his. Collected poop, I'm assuming it's his, from the community toilet that he normally places that poop in, and rubbed it through his beautiful hair. I used to tease him that he was like a Pantene commercial, but oh God, rubbed it through his beautiful hair for his eval, because he wanted them seasoned medical professionals to be like, no, I'm clearly crazy. I can't be competent. It didn't work for him. Not only do I privately now think of him as doo-doo boy, again, I'm not going to call him that to his face. That's just how I think of him. But my man, I can never look at that beautiful hair the same. Besides, I've noticed him braiding it now, and maybe he can't even look at it the same. Joke's on him, because it didn't work. These are seasoned medical professionals. I'm not saying they can't ever be tricked or fooled or whatever it is. And this is not me trying to tell anybody to do anything or not do anything. But damn, you rub poop through your hair? Whew, them charges must have been real serious. He will be standing trial, hopefully with a jury of his peers, and the evidence and all of that will do what it needs to do. But damn, you really tried it. Has anyone rubbed poop through their hair at your job today? If not, you ain't in jail. Make sure you subscribe and share the videos, and I'll see you next one.